We'll move on to team applications. Okay, we're now moving it into video 2, bite size 2, which is to do with team registration. And once your club has done all their part, then team registration can take place. If the club haven't done their part, then you'll not be able to carry on. When you come in and log in, and you log in the exact same way as we did before, right? So we log in at the scottishfalive.co.uk/SYFA. You use your email address of the team secretary on this occasion. So if you're the team secretary, then you'll log in here. Or if you're an official of the team and have your login details, you come to this page, log in, use the password sent by the SYFA. If you are not the club secretary, if you are an official of the club and you have lost your password, you can do the reminder or speak to your club secretary, who can go in and change your password for you within seconds. Okay, so we're now the team secretary. So we click the Teams tab under the club we're a member of, and you will be able then to see all the teams that are members of that club. If your club team number is there, you have a blue box at the side, and you click the blue box in order to carry on to the next part of your membership. When you log in, just check that the club ID and age group are correct. Just make sure they're correct. And the officials will come up for that club. The required positions within a team are the team secretary, the first aider, and a coach. Now, the system will allow you to hold the 3 positions, although it may say at the bottom too. It will allow you to hold the 3 positions, but there must be at least 2 different people on a team. If you want to add a new official, then the official has to have been on the club list. So to add a new official, you click the button at the bottom, a drop-down list will come, and if I go into a team and into officials, you'll see the officials are there, that team. To add a new official, I press the button, and the drop-down list will be all the officials held at club level, and the positions are the positions that are available at team level. So to add a team official, you would go in the box, pick the person from the drop-down list. So this is why it's important they're already on the club list, because if they're not been approved by the club, you won't be able to add them to the team. Information we need to know to remove a team from a club. If your team is not staying with the club, then we need to know the SYFA ID number. We need to know if they're moving to another existing club, then we need to know that SFA number, or the name, if it's slightly different name that you're going to pick, and we will move your team. We need the team to tell us this information in an email. This association would then create the club, add you as a club official. You do the club membership bit, which was at the start of these DVDs or these videos. And once your club is in membership, we will be able to move over any teams that are joining your club. It's also important that when you go in, if you're removing officials, you just click the box at the side. You can delete an official or a coach or anything at the side, and by deleting you confirm it. You then would have to add new people to make sure that you have a team secretary, your first aider, and a coach. If you have people who don't yet have the full coaching qualifications but are part of your club, your team, then add them as a coach assistant, and they don't require a check for qualifications, whereas a coach will have his qualifications checked, a first aider will have his qualifications checked. A coach assistant won't have his qualifications checked until you change him to a coach once he gets his certification, and would be surplus to the required positions. And that's again shows you the positions you can pick to add people to the club. Team registration, and the big questions that are how do my teams register? We've went through how a team registers. Okay, so we've now got to we're doing team registration. It's this club is going to do, so they've got a first aider, they've got a team secretary, they've got a coach, they're going to admin contacts, they're going to add admin contacts. Again, the same as a club, you would have the drop down, which is general administration, and you'd put in the person that's from the drop down list, the person who holds that position. You do the same for Scottish Cup. Now, even at 7-a-sides at the moment, if it says 7-a-side and it says Scottish Cup, put someone in. It doesn't do anything. It just means that is a filled position. It's not a required position, but in some occasions, in the older versions of the website, it's required. So once you've done your admin contacts, you can do your venues. You can either add a venue to where you play, information on where you play, information on your kit, what the kit you wear, add a new kit, and then you go into membership. And in membership, you tick the box, read the information there under data protection, etc. This will then become a live box. You tick that. You then carry forward into information you want to know. You'll pick your age group that you're going into. Please don't change the age group because it will cause problems. If you're a 2004 team, just leave that 2004. Select your league, select your age group. In league it plays Saturday, or which, if there's two different leagues, the membership is £36. The insurance is either 37 or 212.